Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show! I am your host, Andrew Illy, and This is the Ball of Truth, episode 79. What the fuck is going on? We are live. Thank you very much for joining me. Wherever you are around the world. Woo! Man, I see the chat popping off early. I love that. Wow. Wow. I actually can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This is going to be a different podcast to the way I imagined it 3 hours ago. Seriously. You know what? Speaking of 3 hours ago, this was 3 hours ago. I wasn't going to do this, man, but like, the game just finished and I'm fucking speechless, man. I really am. It's just the most typical Carlton thing you'll see. Whoever has cursed this team, I hope they rot in hell. Because I'm convinced that there's got to be some bad, evil spirit conducting Carlton's story. I mean, you cannot fucking make this shit up, man. I'm just so fucking flat. I'm devastated. Like, I'm not even surprised that it happened. I was expecting it all the last quarter. The whole of the last quarter, I was expecting it to end that way. And I just keep thinking, like, of these little moments, like Kemp going back and could have just sealed the game. And we're in finals if you kick that goal. And I know Freo are going to win. And that's why I've not done anything since the game finished. I just came up there. My headset is here. I don't need it. I'm just going to talk to you guys from the heart right now and what I'm feeling. And it doesn't even matter the next game that's about to start, the Freo game, because Freo are going to win. Port Adelaide have got nothing to play for, and our season's done. I did call this a couple of weeks ago. And despite me saying that our season was done 2 weeks ago, we still had an opportunity to make finals with 30 seconds to go. And just so many things factored into this loss. But the game itself, it's just... You can go read my tweets, man, during the game. Like, there's so much fucking trauma and mental weakness in this team, man. It's ludicrous. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking crazy. I really don't know if there's any other supporter base that's felt this sort of trauma ever. I mean, if you were born in like the 80s, 90s, you've experienced all of this. For me, I watched one grand final when I was 7, 8 years old, 95. I remember it, but it would just never mean as much as something now after 29 years of absolute heartache. And you can just go back in the last 2 years of all the heartache then. I mean, 2 years ago, I said it on the preview, this was the chance at redemption, man. 2 years ago against Collingwood, last game of the season, and we were that close. That fucking close. And we're that fucking close again. With half a side. But that's not an excuse. The umpires are a fucking disgrace, but that's not an excuse. I don't know what the excuse is. I don't know what the reason is, but this club is cursed, man. It's fucking cursed, and I don't know. This is probably... I don't know what's worse, this or Collingwood 2 years ago, but I'll probably say this because I expected it halfway during the quarter. I'm like, we're going to get our hearts broken again. I mean, that's what happens, man. It should never have even got to this point. 6 weeks ago, we're second. We're second, man. And now we're out of the 8. Well, like, technically we're still 8th, but Freo are going to win. Don't even fucking bother. Seriously. Man. I'm going to save it for the review. And I'll go through it properly, but I can't do it right now. So this is a pre-recorded video. Like I said, I just came up here. And I need to get some stuff off my chest before I do the review, man, because it's going to be a tough one if I was just to go straight into it. There's too many emotions, and I'm distraught, man. I just, like, I can't believe it, and I can believe it. And in typical Carlton fashion, that's what you get. Yep. That's pretty much it, man. I don't know. I'm not even here right now. Like, my mind's going a million miles an hour. I'm going to go chill out for a bit. I guess I'm forced to watch this stupid fucking Fremantle win over Port Adelaide now. And I'll see you guys at about 8:30 after this game's done. And we'll go through everything. Till then, see you soon. That was 3 hours ago. We're back live, guys. For those of you who were tripping out, see Shiny Blue in the chat. We laugh, man. Oh, we fucking laugh, man. It's all happening, man. In that 3 hours, I've gone from the most depressed person on earth. And I think all of you guys would have probably felt exactly what I was feeling then. And sorry that dragged out a bit. I did not expect Fremantle to lose. I really didn't. I just can't believe we're in finals. It's fucked. It's fucked. I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I just can't believe it, man. After today's heartbreak, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. We're still playing finals. We finished 8th. I mean, wow. Now, there's a lot of opposition fans quickly after the game cheering when Carlton lost tonight, celebrating, teasing us, And these people, their teams aren't even in the 8. And they've had pathetic seasons. St Kilda fans, Collingwood scum fans, Melbourne scum fans. People DMing me on fucking Twitter, Facebook Messenger, tweeting at me. Y'all can suck a dick, man. Fucking losers. Seriously, man, all over social media. Ha ha, Carlton. Eat a dick, Carlton. Shut up. We finished 8th. Where y'all at? Where y'all at now, man? Where are you motherfuckers now? Suck on that. You know where they are, guys? Here. This is them now. After celebrating Carlton missing out on finals, here they are. Steve, I know you appreciate that one. Seriously. What a crazy fucking day. I mean, what the fuck is this day? Seriously, the emotions are like this. I can't, man. I can't deal. I'll be honest, guys. I thought it was done. I'm sorry. I was wrong. And I'm happy I'm wrong. I'm fucking happy I was. Jesus Christ. The hate is unreal though, man, for Carlton. Oh my God. They do not want us to make it. They're scared, man. They're scared. Now, look, we'll probably get pounded to Brisbane if we don't get these players back. Because very evident that we need them. Oh boy. Is it evident. But yeah, man. Someone asked me, literally, one of my mates asked me after the game how I was feeling. They're like, tell me. And I responded with, I want to murder multiple people and then revive those people because I'm a good person. But I want them to temporarily know that I killed them. That's how angry I was. That's where my head was at. Man, you saw in the video at the start, that was right after the game. I just went up here and I was depressed, man. I was fucking depressed. That was where my head was at. And now, right now, I just feel like laughing. It's fucked. It's so Carlton. It's so Carlton. Crazy. If you didn't know, guys, the Blue Baggers, who lost today in the most ridiculous fashion ever, the most heartbreaking way of all time, we snuck into the 8. Thank you, Port Adelaide. Thank you for salvaging some of my weekend. And guys, it's probably 1%, but there's a chance. There's still a chance. As long as we're in it, anyone can win it. What a crazy day. Emotional roller coaster. And guys, when I tell you I was depressed, when I'm upset, I eat like a motherfucker, man. Because I'm so angry. I'm just like, what can I do? I'll just start eating. I was eating cake. I was eating chips. Smith's chips. I ordered a burger. I had fettuccine carbonara, pasta, this, that. Man, I feel sick. But when Port Adelaide won, it all went away. Seriously, man. Oh, crazy stuff. I don't know how I'm going to review this one without the emotion that I felt. Because it's gone. The emotion that I had, it's gone because we're still in finals. So really, today was pointless stress. That's exactly what it was, man. Oh. First quarter. You know what? Before we get into the review, guys, let's plug the social medias. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Put that thumbs up. Click that thumbs up. Helps the channel out. That like button. And follow us on all social media, guys. I'm always tweeting during the games. I had some real interesting ones that will probably get me banned today on X. That's Twitter. balloftruth_pod. And you can follow me on all social medias. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Our home is YouTube. But yeah, man, I was tweeting during this one. Because I don't know about you guys, but the umpiring tonight, or today, was fucking god-awful. Atrocious. And I tweeted this out. I'll read it to you guys now. You can go back and check. It'll probably get deleted. I don't know how sensitive people are these days. But I was serious with this. I'll read it out right now. I said, win or lose, I hope they investigate this umpire today. Absolutely atrocious calls. It's like he's betting on this game or getting paid by someone or hates Carlton. That or he's an absolute moron who needs to be suspended for being incompetent. Because there was moments in this game, man, where I lost it. And it was back-to-back moments, which we'll get to. And it was when it was Paddy Dow, out of all people involved in both situations, Oh, I fucking lost it, man. My face went like a tomato. I'm screaming, throwing things. We'll get into it. Chat's going nuts. I love this, guys. Bevtone, straight up the top. I need therapy. I'm already in therapy. I need a lobotomy. I feel ya. Shiny Blue choked again. I know. We did. Like, this could be a totally different podcast, I'm telling you. Voss makes lockdown moves too early again. Very, very questionable stuff by our coaches tonight and Voss. Voss makes changes too little too late, as usual. Some questions of him need to be asked seriously. Absolutely, Shiny Blue. Now we need a Fremantle miracle loss to save our ass. But this was beforehand. Unbelievable. CDR's in there. Well, we were honestly here not from Voss. Oh, okay. Honesty here from Voss. Sorry. And CDR says, a win from Freo just means we'll probably lose round one. You know what? We probably will, but, who gives a fuck right now? It's so good that we made it. Because it's been a crazy year, man, and especially the last 2 months. Oh, my God. Shiny Blue. And by the way, what the fuck does Aaron Hamill know about defense? I've actually asked myself that question too. Why didn't Dow play with that much gusto for us? Because he's a little pussy. That's why. Voss had something against him, it's rumoured. Who knows, man? I don't know. Like, look, I'm happy for Paddy Dow that he's getting regular football, but there was too many performances that just blew my mind with him that I'm like, just get rid of him. Seriously. I don't care anymore. CDR, my boss hates me, but I do my job. Who cares? Do your job you are paid to do. This is fucking hilarious. And yep, we are in. Swiss Cheese is in the chat. Port Adelaide aggression. Yes. I can't believe it. Freddie Jong. Freo a cunts. This is great, guys. This is fucking hilarious. And Freddie again. Brisbane will finish on... will finish off Carlton of first week. And Carlton's misery... Collingwood Premiership Twilight or Night Grand Final 2025. Nick Dacos Brownlow. Freddie Jong says... Hey, it's out of him and Cripper. And look, I'll get... I'll just finish up the chats before we get into the review. What a heartbreaking monologue. You've reduced me to tears with your passion, says Swiss Cheese. Thank you, man. Steve, we need a shut up. There's plenty more to come, man. Plenty more to come. Thank you, guys, everyone. And Swiss Cheese says, I can tell you've been eating ricotta and pancotta. Steve, the umpires were fucking awful. We'll get into it. First quarter, guys. All right, let's get stuck in. First quarter. A beautiful centre clearance by Pitto and Cripps. We were off to a flyer. Great small forward pressure. Kennedy and Hewitt involved. Hewitt followed up his good work from the middle and snapped the goal. I fucking jumped off the couch because I wanted a good start. That was a brilliant start there. Kennedy was starting well, was doing some stuff. Unbelievable call against Akers, where he marked it in defence and got absolutely clotheslined, and the ref called play on. The umpire called play on. No free given. I was like, oh, I see what's going on here, man. Is this how the game's going to go? It started from that first free kick, man, and the rest were just even worse. Marshall scored a goal back. No defender positioned themselves behind the ball in this one. And it was an easy mark and a goal out the back. It was a Newman turnover inside 50, that one. Brilliant work from halfback. Set up well to go through the corridor for once. It was Carroll, found Durden, who missed. Frustrating because we missed so many chances. And our entries in the first quarter, man. God awful. Walsh with a turnover inside 50. Multiple times we would turn it over inside, going inside 50 entries. Kennedy, again, entries killing us at this point. Umpires also killing us. Ollie Hollands got pinged for holding the ball. It was absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if you guys remember that one. And that led to a Mason Wood goal. So straight off that free kick, and defenders left their men wide open because of the transition and the counter-attack. So Saints were up by 5. And that's why you can't waste opportunities, because how many times did people miss before this? And that's a difference, man. And that was a difference at the end of the game too. Pitto, great tap to Hewitt, burst through. Hewitt was awesome. He finds Kennedy on the lead, who hits the post. Another miss. 3 players. There was one stage where I can't remember who the midfielder was who kicked it. I think it was Carroll, went inside 50, literally like a triangle. 3 Blues came from 3 different directions, all for the same ball, man. And they made a mess of it. And the ball spilled to ground and Saints counterattacked. I mean, what the fuck? Then Motlop gets caught holding the ball. We're just so wasteful inside 50 in the first quarter, and pretty much the whole game, really. At quarter time, Saints were up by 5. It was 14-9. And I tweeted out, man, at quarter time, I was not liking this. I said, I'm seeing a lot of similarities to the Hawthorn performance here, the body language and energy. And I literally had this feeling that Saints were going to blow us out. But the turnovers on entry inside 50 were demoralising and were just wasteful, like I said. And that's what happens when you don't take your chances. And there you go. Second quarter. I was reading the first quarter again. Shut up. Second quarter, Pidnet with the opening goal. Pidnet scoring a goal is awesome. He dribbled one. It was a hidden hope from about 40 metres out, and it just kept bouncing past 3 players. It eventually went in. That was awesome. Put us back in front. Umpires at this point are an absolute fucking joke. Clear holding the ball, not given, but given holding the man against Cowan. I don't know if you guys remember this one with Cowan. It was ridiculous. Oh my God. Swiss cheese. I'm going to get to the live chat after this, guys. Don't worry. Anyway, that free kick against Cowan led to Filippo's shot, which was out on the full. Justice. Justice there, I say. Walsh with a terrible pass. Turnover. His kicking sucks, I wrote on here. And that was when he was on the wing and we'd finally released some pressure and then he just put us straight back under pressure. Walsh had a good game today, but he's just got to get better at his kicking, man. Filippo, goal out of nowhere. Throw in. No Carlton player goal side here, and they just got a quick snap. That put them back up. Binns with an intercept mark, 40 metres out. Goal. Beautiful kick, 21-20. We're back in front. Love Binns kicking a goal. He kicked one last week on his starting debut. Umps are killing us at this point. Before the Binns goal, it was 9-1 free kicks to St Kilda. Another couple actually, 11-1 against Cripps with a clear handball. So what happened here is, Cripps got tackled. The umpire, Cripps has his back to the umpire who's literally 15 metres away, doesn't see Cripps clearly handball this one. He gives holding the ball against Cripps. So after the 10 free kicks leading up to this one set me off the fucking couch, man. I lost my voice, went from to because I screamed that loud. Seriously, I was like, what the fuck are you doing, umpire? And Cripps was raging at this point. Then this was a funny moment, man. Not really funny because I fucking despise whoever did this, but the goal umpire got hit with a bottle of Mount Franklin. I'm pretty sure it was Mount Franklin. They should pay me for that. Some idiot, and I'm sure it was a Carlton supporter because of the way the game was going. Some fucking moron threw a bottle of water and it's hit the umpire on the back of the head. Now, BT said he was bleeding. I couldn't see anything. And of course, BT's going to blow this thing up out of proportion and make people hate Carlton fans even more. Get that narrative out there. But there's always one dickhead in each fucking fan base, and there was one dickhead in the Carlton cheer squad who fucking threw this bottle at the poor umpire. Unacceptable, disgraceful behaviour, and that guy should never, ever be allowed to watch AFL football in a stadium live again. I don't give a fuck who you are, man. Don't fucking disrespect the goal umpire. No matter how fucking much we hate them and they're pissing us off. The goal umpire does nothing, man. It's the umpires that you should be mad at. And still, you don't throw a fucking bottle of water or any fucking object at the umpires. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking disgrace to Carlton supporters. You can get fucked. That's my little rant there. Fucking idiots, man. Hewitt obstructed on a marking contest on the defensive 50 line. He's clearly grabbed this thing. His arms are chopped. No free kick given. This is adding on to all the umpires. I'm going to fucking lose it at this point. And then that led to a Marshall goal. 21-29. Saints are up by 8. And we're just losing our way here. And that's when I started tweeting out saying, this is not looking good. But Carroll with a brilliant goal from about 50 metres out. Set shot. Walsh with the assist. We desperately needed it. It was a scrappy 5 minutes, man, at this point. And Carroll got us back in that one. So that was great to see. And he nailed it from 50, man. I didn't think he had that in him. Well done. He scored some big goals, Carroll. Pathetic defending, overrunning it, slipping, unable to handle the pressure here. Our defence, nobody reading the play, and Wood capitalised with a goal to end the half. So it was 27-37 at halftime. Saints by 10 points. I wasn't feeling good, man. I wasn't feeling good at all about this one. And I tweeted out at halftime. I said, things are not looking great. Fearing the players' spirits being crushed as the game goes on. Hope I'm wrong. I just can't see us kicking more goals than the Saints. Yeah, I was very scared at this point, man, because I wasn't liking what I was seeing. And I seriously, there was one point in the game where I felt like the game was absolutely done. And that was when Saints went out to like a 20-point lead or something. I'll get into it now. Guys, I've been going 27 minutes. I'm going to have a sip of water. Plug Mount Franklin. My apologies. All right. Third quarter. Should we go to the chat first? I'll come back. My questions at halftime were, who the fuck is going to lift in this side, man? Seriously, who? Can't rely on Cripps all the time. Walsh was doing alright, Hewitt was doing alright. We just needed someone to kick goals, though. Elijah caught holding the ball. Membry goal. That's what started the third quarter. There was no communication or awareness here. And he just got caught out. And 29-43, we'll stoop it with these no-look kicks inside 50 leading up to that goal. Higgins got the next goal, blew the lead out to 20 points, and I'm like, this is done. 49-29. Akers pegged one back. He took a mark, 50-metre penalty, and I was like, all right, that might spark things because it was a bit of a, jumper punch session there. And, Akers kicked the goal, cut it back to 14. But then, piss weak defending, panicking, failed handball by Walsh, who was under pressure. He was under pressure, but he wasn't under that much pressure to fuck this handball that much. And goal from Saints. They capitalised on this about 20 metres out. So that put it back out to 20 points. Orazio Fantasia with a nice goal. Cut the lead back to 14. Finally worked together to create some space here. Jones' goal, counter-attack off a shit kick inside 50, opened us up. Back to 20 points again, 41-61. Akers with a quick reply. He was awesome, Akers. He always plays good against Saints. Clearance by Pitternet and Hewitt. Nice finish by Akers, 47-61. And I wrote in my notes, how easy do Saints kick it outside of our 50? Our pressure by our smalls is shithouse. And I've been saying this for weeks. It got a bit better when the game was really, really on the line, but still not good, man. We need to learn how to fucking trap it in there. Cripps was ridiculous, man. I think he had, up to this point, it was 5 clearances for the quarter. He had more than that. I think he had 9. And he was just dominating, man. Dominating clearances. He was just putting the team on his back again. He got the clearance to Walsh, who passed it to Owis for the mark, and he kicked the goal. Owis is pumping up the crowd, pumping up his teammates. It's back to 8 points. And this is the moment I fucking lost it. Tearing my hair out. It was when Paddy Dow got caught holding the ball, clear holding the ball, that little runt. And then the umpire, after all the bullshit that was already happening, this umpire that one with a slick back, smug fucking hair, gave a sling tackle against the holding the ball free kick, which should have been, and gave the free kick to Paddy Dow. It was fucking ridiculous. He was already on the ground. He hardly fucking touched the turf with his face. It was a great tackle. Should have been rewarded. Seriously. It was fucking ridiculous. So I'm already fuming at this point, man. I'm fucking livid. I'm tearing my hair out. I'm swearing at the TV. I'm kicking pillows and shit. And then, just when I thought I couldn't get angrier, they gave a free kick against Patrick Cripps. Blatant fucking cheating. And it was Paddy Dow again. Ridiculous. I think this one was for a high, and Paddy Dow's trying to fucking tunnel. He's trying to fucking headbutt Paddy Cripps in the dick. And the fucking stupid umpire gave the free kick to Paddy Dow. They should have been holding the ball again. Or something. Fucking blatant cheating. Disgrace. Absolute abysmal umpiring. Fuck off. And that cockhead Dow scored the goal. Reliving it. 53-68. Saints up by 15. Kemp with a goal. Answered back. Fantasia, great assist. 40 metres out. Goal. Set shot. Kemp. He had the balls to kick this one, but in the last, we'll get to it. It was a much easier kick than this one, Kempy. Fucking hell. We're in finals. It's all right. 3/4 time score, guys. 59-68. The heart at this point is just pumping. Bevtone, I think you said it right at the start. If you're still watching, I need therapy. We all need therapy as Carlton fans, man. Going into this last quarter, I'm just like, I can't deal with this again, man. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's like the palpitations are just crazy. Crazy. There you are, Bevtone. Therapy is needed. It's fucking needed, man. Saad to start the last with a brilliant goal-saving spoil. I don't know if you guys remember this one in the back pocket. I think it was either Wood or someone who had a clear mark. Saad sprinted his ass off to get that spoil back. Loved seeing that. Ashton Moyer came on as the sub. Boom! Kicks a goal straight away. Great goal too. And our pressure was lifting hard at this point, man. Motlop was big in this piece of play, which he was very fucking quiet up until he put us in front and this little play here. But he was big in the lead up, and he just needed to get that ball moving to always, and always found Ashton Moyer for the goal, which cut the lead to 2 points. Kemp and Fantasia were doing huge work, pressure inside 50. And Motlop got loose and snapped one and put us in the lead. With 6 minutes to go, we're up by 4 points. And if you guys watched my preview, I predicted Carlton by 4 points. I was nearly there. Motlop put us in front. Then Kemp had the opportunity to seal the game. I kid you not, I'm not even embarrassed, man. I'm literally crying at this point. I was fucking like tearing up because I was like, my heart, I'm having McGovern flashbacks. I'm having 2022 flashbacks at this point. I'm just like, all this emotion is coming over me. I'm like, we're fucking one kick away, man. We're so close. We're so close to making it. Please kick the goal. And there was so much pressure on this kick, and it was an easy kick, though. And Kemp's butchered it and sprayed it. And at that point, man, I've walked 10 meters away from where I was standing, because I wasn't sitting during this last quarter, man. And I've just, like, put my head in my hands. Then Philippou takes a mark inside 50 with, like, fucking 1 minute to go or whatever it was. And I've given up at this point. But he missed. And I'm like, oh my God. here we go again. So it's just fucking emotions. Bang, 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 bang. Fucking slingshotting and fucking pinballing over the place here. So I'm like, all right. We caught a break. He missed. Let's just hold on, man. There's like fucking 1 minute to go. I think it was 1 minute 22. Anyway, Saints have it with 33 seconds left on defensive 50. And for the life of us, we just could not fucking keep them away from the goal. They just kept getting closer and closer and closer. Defenders are slipping and sliding all over the place. We just shit ourselves. And Higgins scored this miraculous goal, which won them the game with fucking 12 seconds to go. And at that point, what were you guys thinking? Because what I was thinking, like, what's new? Seriously, what is fucking new? Same story. I've seen this before. Like, what the fuck, man? And I was devastated, man. And that's why at the start of the show, you saw my reaction straight after the game. I was fucking devastated. And then, with 12 seconds to go, we had the ball. Too little, too late. Going forward, and Zach Jones got the smother on Elijah Hollins. And that desperation that they're showing. A team that is nowhere near finals and hasn't been near finals all season, digging deep like that against us, made me sick. Made me sick. And then Port Adelaide got the job done against the Dockers. What the fuck, man? It is absolutely ludicrous this season. It is fucking crazy. Bevtone says I'm getting a Willy Rioli tattoo. Oh no. He sealed it for him. But, guys, there were so many moments in this game that had me losing years off my life, seriously. I said in my preview, I pointed out Lewis Young, and I said, mate, Lewis Young, if I'm Voss, I'm saying, put your motherfucking body on the line and go kill cunts out there, man. Crunch people. I didn't see that from him tonight, man. And you know what I saw? And sorry to point this out, man. I really am. I hate singling out people, but I saw him legitimately shit his fucking pants tonight. Multiple occasions. He did not want the ball. And people like that, you cannot trust going into finals, man. I'm sorry. There was points he did not know what to do with it. Couldn't make his mind up. Shitting himself, panicking, caught in two minds. I can't have that in a finals team against Brisbane. Pitternet. He did well. I'll give him that. And probably kept his place. Because in the preview, I said I wanted a big game from him. Put his body on the line. We still lost this game, guys. We still lost this game. There's a couple of positives, a lot of negatives. But, like, we had half a team, really. And we scraped through and finished 8th. We'll fucking take it, man. The final score, guys, I didn't even go through that. It was 76 to 74, I believe. Yep. So it was 11-8 to 11-10. And that's what happens when you don't take your chances, man. Imagine this cost us. This would be a much, much different podcast. I'm telling you, I would have like, I'm going easy. I'm going very fucking easy. Whew. Before we continue, and I'll get into my votes and whatnot, it's like we won. We didn't win. We still lost this game, but we won finals. We're in finals. Let's go to where we left off in the chat. And I think it was Swiss cheese. I'm having a difficult time concentrating when I'm listening to these thrilling descriptions of Carlton games. Your voice is as smooth as butter and tends to relax me such that I begin to fall to sleep. Swiss cheese, I hope I'm not putting you to sleep, man. But thank you. Shiny Blue, we are shit kicks. Simple as that. Why can none of us kick straight? Fucking useless. Yeah, we really do need a lift in our fundamental skills, Shiny Blue. And Walsh is a hopeless kick, as is Cripps. Cripps right now is better than Walshy. I'll put it that way. Yep, we're the turnover kings. Swiss cheese, it is truly It truly is unfair to myself and the greater viewership of the truth to wait a week between each video and hear soothing angelic dulcet tones of your vocal cords. Guys, at the Ball of Truth, we've got some characters in here, let me tell ya. Thank you, Swiss Cheese. Shiny Blue, I saw no blood either. I don't like, though, should not be accepted. Yep, ridiculous. Steve, 2 weeks rest. Inns, McGovern, TDK, Kerno, Boyd, and Harry Mackay, man. Don't forget Harry Mackay still lingering around. Would like to see Moya play a full game. Brunowski, absolutely, man. I was begging for him to come on earlier. He's awesome. I love his energy. H in the chat. We should have traded Walsh and kept Paddy down. Come on. Come on. Shiny Blue. Voss needs to introduce chaos. Yes. We need... Guys, I say this in the best way possible. We need cuntness. We need to have that ruthless killer instinct cunt in us. A lot of players don't have it. But in finals, you're going to have to. If you want to win, you have to show that you want to kill the other team, man. Literally. Swiss Cheese, again. Would love to hear your voice on Amazon Sleep podcast. Why listen to Natalie Imbruglia to soothe my daily woes when instead I can get the honey-like tones of the Ball of Truth? You're sick. You are sick. H. Blatant match fixing by umpires. Seriously, I would not be surprised, man. I know I'm asking for that one to be investigated. Seriously, it was ridiculous. It was fucking bad. And I'm not just saying that, man. I hate using that as an excuse. I've never used umpires as an excuse that we lost. And it wasn't their fault tonight as well, but they were fucking awful. They were so bad. Steve, the umpiring deserves a shut up. Seriously, I want to fucking slap their maggot faces out. Ugh. They make me so angry, man. Just want to... Funkster. I thought typical fucking Carlton standard. Yes, me too. Thanks, Bevtone, as always, in the chat. H. Akers should have held the ball longer. Booted long bomb. Anyway, we made final. I know. I agree. Absolutely. And let's see. Bevtone. Young actually played better than Weed. Oi! That's a great point. Weed has actually annoyed me a little bit tonight. I really expected more from him. And bottom 4 defense, enough said. Yep. Do the AFL owe us a please explain? You know what, guys? On that Bevtone. They're going to use BT's fucking narrative tonight about the bottle that was thrown at the goal umpire. And you watch, especially going to the Gabba where their freaking favoritism is sky high. They're going to kill us, man. All because of that idiot fan. I'm telling you now, we're going to cop it. I'll never forget earlier this year against North Melbourne when we won like so many free kicks. And ever since that day, everyone started complaining. The league started whinging and shit. And the umpires are just like fucking turned on us after that. Seriously. It's bad. It's really bad. Overall, guys, I'm very, very upset we lost this game. Despite having half a side, I mean, come on. We need to do better than that. We're going to get players back. We're going to get a lot of players back. There's 2 weeks rest. Cripps was fucking lingering out there with his shoulder. A lot of players are banged up and sore. They've got that extra week to rest. And the players that are already injured are coming back. Saad was back tonight. And I thought Saad was great today. Seriously. Coming back off that little hamstring issue 2 weeks ago. He did fantastic tonight. And again, I'm talking as if we won. We didn't win. Fuck. Lost the bottle lid. Stupid Mount Franklin bottles. The story of the day. Saad was great. Let's go through a few players. I'll give you guys my 3-2-1 tonight. And then I'll give you my tally on the next episode on the midweek break, which I'll drop next week, of who actually won the Ball of Truth medal. Today, I'm giving 3 votes to Patrick Cripps. I don't care. He's still the best player. I'm going to give 2 to Newman. I thought Newman was awesome today. He stepped up big time. Even though we lost, he was good. Cripps 3, Newman 2, and I'm going to give George Hewitt 1. But there was a lot of positives out there. Like Ollie Hollands the last couple of weeks has been amazing. He really has. He's been awesome. Elijah's lifted as well. Akers was fucking awesome tonight. And yeah. Look, man, there's going to be changes. There's going to be a lot of changes. I didn't like Lord's game today. I thought he was fumbling a lot. He did have 19 touches, but I don't know, man. It just didn't really impact it for me. But he's going to be a good player, man. He was great last week. I love Moya off the bench. Motlop needs to lift for me. He really needs to do more if he wants to keep his place in this side. Durden had a bit of a shocker today. He didn't really do much. Kemp, you're forgiven, man. You're forgiven for that one. But my God, please don't ever miss like that again. Seriously. How demoralizing would that have been for him and the team? We made it. Carroll had 8 touches. Didn't really do enough, but he kicked that nice goal. I thought Fantasia was okay. He had some good moments. Pitnet was okay. Kennedy was okay. Bit of a quiet game for him. Binns, he did okay. Look, that's pretty much it, man. Walsh, he did well. And I hope that all these players get rest for the Brisbane game. We're going back to the Gabba, man. I don't know if I'm going to go. I really don't. I went there last year for the prelim. We lost. I went there opening round. We won. This is the trilogy, man. Why do we always fucking verse them there? Because we lost all these pointless games and we should have had a home bloody final. But what do you do, man? Look, we can, with a full team, I don't know how fit they're going to be, but full strength Carlton, fit and firing, we can beat anyone. I'm not going to put it past us that we can't beat Lions. Seriously, guys. If we get players back, watch out. That's why everyone hates us, man. They don't want us to succeed. Because they know if we get on a little bit of a roll, teams will fucking fear us in finals, man. You saw last year, beat Sydney, beat Melbourne, 2 epic games, and then we nearly beat Brisbane, but we're banged up. You know what? I hope the difference this year is that everyone's fit. Let's see how we go in 2 weeks. Let's go to the chat. I saw Bevtone, you said that I can't remember your comment before. There's so much in here, guys. It's amazing. This is probably the most... Oh, you said you need your own fan cams. Let me rant. Mate, you're welcome anytime, honestly. I should, but I don't want to copy Terry's idea because Terry's doing some great stuff there. I'll have a think about a way I can do it without mimicking that and making it my own thing. But I love Blue Abroad and Terry. I haven't been on there for a while. Hopefully they invite me back soon. But yeah, Terry's doing some great stuff over there, guys. Make sure you check fan cams out. It's fucking hilarious. Let's go to the chat. Brunoski. Carlton is a health hazard. Yep, absolutely. Who have I missed here? Sard was brilliant. Yep. Funkster, I thought typical... No, I've already said that one. Let's go down. Oh, here we go. All right. H, from memory, umpires turned on us following away game against Freo. Yes, yep. And we got that last minute free. That was another one. Yeah, fucking hell. Bevtone, Moya full game. They've given him a lick of the ice cream now. Give him the whole cone. Yes. Yep. Why not? Seriously, why not at this point? Give him a full game. H says 3 Acres. I like it. 2 Sard, 1 Bins. Interesting. I like Acres in there. I do. Bevtone, 3 to Cripps, 2 to Newman, 1 to Cowan. Cowan. He's been awesome this season, guys. Lockie Cowan. It's either going to be a close game or that Brizzy roll us. Get 1 fan per week. Seriously, I should. Thank you, everyone, seriously, for tuning in to this episode today. It's been absolutely wild. And the season continues for us. I thought this may be the last one. in terms of Carlton reviews. Because I was going to, if we bombed out, I was going to review all the final series games. But fuck that, man. Carlton all the way. We're going to the Gabba. I don't know what day. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? Before I end this show, I'll go into my closing monologue. To every fucking fan out there who trolled us at 6 p.m. tonight, who trolled us, gave us shit, personally attacking me, going nuts on the socials, and even mates of mine, you guys fucking shut up. Because we made it. Just. And you know what? That's all that matters. We finished 8th. Whatever. We're in finals. Let's go. Bevtone, love you, mate. All the best. It's been great following your content and engaging with you. Thank you, Bevtone. You've been amazing for this channel. And guys, you're more than welcome to go nuts in that chat. Absolutely feel free. That's what it's there for. As long as you're respectful and you don't say any silly, ridiculous things that will get me banned off here. I've already had one episode banned early on in my career on this channel. I don't even know what I did, but I got the episode back, but now somehow it's missing. Fucking YouTube. But yeah, man. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. Follow me on all social medias. Turn the bell on for all notifications. All the links are in the description, guys. We bleed navy blue here. And we will fucking continue this energy on to the Gabba. We're going back again. I will drop another episode. I'll see if I can do one midweek, because there's probably so many things that I've missed today that I've wanted to speak about because of just the emotional roller coaster that it's been. I've probably forgotten half the shit I wanted to say. And like I said at the start, this was going to be a much, much different show had Fremantle won, honestly. But I was still pissed I was still pissed off during the Fremantle Port Adelaide game. Honestly, I said to myself, I don't even fucking care if Port Adelaide win. But I did. I fucking cared. Because I want to be in finals, man. We deserved it. We've fucking copped it. All season with these bullshit injuries. Can we get a fucking decent fit side to face Brisbane at the Gabba? You never know what can happen, man. Because I've always said from day one this season, I know full strength, when we're at our best, I can safely say, I think we're the best fucking team in this league. Laugh at me all you fucking want. We are. When we're on those fucking runs, no team can stop us. Y'all better watch out for finals, man. That's all I'm saying. Till then, guys, have a great weekend. It's been weird. It's been a weird day. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, more episodes to come. I'll see you then. Adios. Goodbye. Before I jump off, the chat's still going, so I'm going to keep going as well. H, sweet justice, go Blues. Fuck yeah. My mate's a Carlton supporter, Bevtone says, and his missus a Freo supporter. Thoughts and prayers for his relationship. Yep, crazy stuff. Guys, thank you. I'm out. Enjoy your Sunday. It's Monday tomorrow. Fuck work. Blues are in finals. Let's go, Baggers. 2-week rest. Get everyone back. Let's fucking go. Love you all. Adios. Goodbye.